Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the ice auger motor in a Whirlpool refrigerator. It's going to be very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a small flat blade screwdriver, a long flat blade screwdriver, and a 1/4-inch nut driver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new ice auger motor. This ice auger motor is located inside the ice maker compartment behind the ice maker. When energized, it turns the auger inside the ice container, pushing ice out. The main reason to replace the ice auger motor is if it's broken or is corroded and won't turn anymore. To get to the part, we need to open both French doors. To remove the ice container assembly, we need to press this lock button and then pull it out. Alright, so our next step inside the ice maker compartment will be to remove this cover plate. There is the opening here on the side, and we're going to use this small flat blade screwdriver. We're going to insert it in there, press it down, there's a tab inside, and slide it forward. So this is what I meant by saying there's a tab inside. So when we insert the screwdriver, we press down on the tab and then slide it out. Alright, so this ice maker is slide on that rail here on the left side, and this is the tab that holds it in the position. So we're going to use the same flat blade screwdriver. I'm going to open the tab, push it in, and slide the ice maker out. And I'm going to grab it with both hands and pull it out. Alright, now we need to disconnect this plug. I'm going to turn it over and we're going to see the locking tab. I'm going to push it down using the flat blade screwdriver, and I'm going to pull it apart. Okay, and now we're going to pull out this assembly. I'm going to grab it firmly, slide it out, and be careful, don't just hold it for the ice maker. Hold it at the bottom here, because that's the main weight here at the bottom. Alright, I'm going to bring this assembly to the table so we can continue work on it. Turn it this way, and then I'm going to use this flat blade screwdriver to unscrew this coupling. I'm going to turn it this way and put it down right back, and I'm going to break it loose. Okay, and I'm going to unscrew it. Next, I'm going to take out this washer. It goes next to the coupling. Don't throw it away. Alright, so now I'm going to remove these two wires from the ice auger motor. I'm going to use the flat blade screwdriver, the same that we used before. I'm going to turn it over like this, and now we're going to use the 1/4-inch nut driver. Take out this 3 1/4-inch screws. Support the motor because it's heavy. And now we can take it out. We've got one more wire. I'm going to use the same flat blade screwdriver. Going to remove this ground wire. This is the old ice auger motor next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from appliancepartspros.com. So let's bring a new ice auger motor, and I'm going to start connecting the wires. I'm going to place that ground wire first, and then we're going to connect these two. It doesn't matter which goes where, but we're going to place it on, and then insert the shaft into this opening. Right now I'm going to start placing the 1/4" screws in, and align the holes, and I'm going to use the same 1/4" nut driver that we used to take these screws out. Next I'm going to install this washer, and then I'm going to install this coupling. Gonna turn it counterclockwise, and then I'm going to use the same large flathead screwdriver. Gonna tighten that. All right, and now it's ready to go back into the fridge. So here we are at the ice maker compartment, and we're going to start with putting the harness and the plug out of the way. Push it against the wall and make sure it's not on the way. All right, now I'm going to bring all this assembly and make sure that the harness here on the side is not sticking out too far. I'm going to lift this up, place it evenly in the opening, as close to possible to the top, and it's going to slide on the rails. Lift it up, and we need to force it in. As soon as we go past this harness, it slides in nicely. So at this point we're going to plug this plug. All right, I'm going to plug this in. Make sure it's in. All right, then we're going to continue sliding that thing in. I'm going to push it from the bottom. You need to push it harder, and it locks. You hear the click. This tab on the left side locked. Next, I'm going to take away the harness out of the way. We're going to hide it here in this opening, and the plug gonna be pushed in, and the harness will follow. Next, I'm going to install this cover. It goes in this way. I'm gonna slide it in. And now I'm gonna install this ice container assembly onto the rails on both sides and slide it in. We need to press it in so it will lock like that. And now we can close both doors. Plug the fridge back in and make sure it's cooling. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by appliancepartspros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.